Beatdown decks completely took over the meta since Dagger Dages arrived in Clash Royale, and today we are going to be playing with lava, which is one of the strongest and easiest decks to use. So let's jump into a game and destroy some players. Alright, here we are in game number 1 facing Matthews. So the main reason why Beatdown is shining so brightly in the meta right now is Dagger Dages being so strong in single elixir, which cover the weakness of the Beatdown, which are not that good in single. And in the other side as well, Dagger Dages is so bad in double and triple elixir, unlike the Beatdown decks. So Dagger Dages and Beatdown are somehow someway completing each others. Okay, now let's get back to the game. I think that was not the best timing to go with the elixir pump. He might get punished because of that. Yes, double skeleton dragon are connecting on top of the tower. That is going to be some really huge amount of damage. And as well, I am gonna start using my lava hound, and his E-drag is not going to be in cycle for him to deal with this big push. Okay. The skeleton drags are coming by him. I have to go with the mega minion behind the lava hound to make sure that I am going to finish those off, and balloon to take care of the enemy's tower. Alright, he goes with the tornado. Mega minion is two shot in one skeleton dragon. Mega minion is so cool. He's like mini P.E.K.K.A but in the sky. I really wonder how his evolution is going to be looking like. Okay, that golem push looks like it is not going to reach anywhere. The golem is down. Now for the remaining 1.5 minutes of the game, I just have to defend and the game should be for me. Zapping the low HP elixir collector. Okay, Evo Bomber by him. I'm gonna go. I was trying to use the arrow against that Evo Bomber and the elixir collector, but accidentally I used the mega minion. I hope that to not punish me so hardly. Okay, he is going for it. Step 1 for defending a big golem E-drag push is firstly going with your lava hound at the same lane of the golem. Why? Well, because of that, he will not be able to tornado all of my defensive units together, and with that, hopefully the defense should be really good. I'm gonna use the Evo Valkyrie against those barbs. Mega Minion as well because I am kinda feeling not safe. Okay, the golem is dead. And just like that, nice defense by us. Let's go with the skeleton dragon just to make sure that we are not going to receive any kind of damage. He is just spamming everything in the bridge and praying for it to do something for him. But I really don't think so, brother. Valkyrie to distract the skeleton dragons. We are having the Evo Zap ready in case something crazy came into our face. Well, I think this should be the GG's. Evo Zap to make sure that we are not going to lose our tower. And let's go, guys. Easy first game. In game number 2, we are facing Nigo. Evo Mortar, I'm gonna use the Valkyrie for distracting that and the skeleton dragon as well to damage it down. Alright, so far we are looking so good. He's having the Evo Knight as well, that's good to know. Is there a chance for us to get any kind of damage on top of the enemy's tower? Well, it does not look like that. Using the guards now to cycle back to the lava hound. We predicted the princess. Actually, I used the guard to predict the princess, guys. I saw that coming a mile away, even though I was not knowing that the enemy is having the princess. Mortar in the bridge by him. I must take down that mortar with the mega minion, otherwise the balloon is gonna go in front of the lava hound, and that is something that I really don't want to happen. The mortar goes down. I'm gonna place down my balloon just after the princess tower locks on top of the lava hound. Things are looking really good till now. Arrows against the princess. Zap is ready in case he was having something like the bats. Balloon, please give me one hit. Yes, let's go, one big balloon hit, and I am not asking for a better thing than that. Using the Valkyrie for distracting the Evo Mortar. The skeleton dragons now. And that should be a dead mortar. A knight is coming by him. That knight is so far in the right hand side. One of my skeleton dragons might connect on top of the enemy's tower. One big hit. And now that tower is within my spell cycle range, so I can just slowly but surely take it down with my spells. However, that does not mean that I'm not going to build up another lava push. I must do it for keeping up the pressure, but in the right hand side this time. Okay, splitting the guards so that we can distract the mortar. I'm having the Evo Valkyrie ready in case something crazy happened. Just use the Evo Valkyrie from now. I don't think we are going to take that mortar down easily without her. Using the skeleton dragons for pressuring the right hand side. Beautiful arrows value. Balloon as well, just to even apply more pressure so that he's not going to like make or set his mortars to attack the left hand tower. Okay, so far we are looking so good. Valkyrie in here. I think that Valkyrie should do the job for us with distracting the Evo mortar. The skeleton dragons are going to take the Evo mortar down now. One arrow on top of the enemy's tower, and what a perfect dominance in this game. In game number 3 we are facing Nikki battle. I'm just going to use my zap so that we can cycle back to the Evo version a little bit faster. Royal Giant is what we are facing in this time. I'm gonna go with the lava on the other side. I really don't know if going with the same lane or the opposite lane is better, but I have done it anyways. Do we trade the towers? He spent a lot of elixir in that push. I can go with the balloon and use the Valkyrie as well, and we might actually defend this. He is using his fireball against the balloon. That is not the best idea, brother. Alright, Valkyrie finally takes care of the Royal Giant, and we are surviving with 700 HPs, while on the other side he must say rest in peace to his tower. A really great start in this match, but I'm still sure that he's going to take the left hand tower. It is just about time. We are not having that great of answer against the Royal Giant. Barbarian and Evo Giant, that was actually a well played. He used the Barbarian to soak half of the Dagger Duchess's charge, but however that was actually not a bad defense. He just got 2 Royal Giant hits. I think now it is time to build a big lava push in the left hand side. Okay, lava is moving on, and he can't really punish us in the opposite side because I know that his Royal Giant is not in cycle. That's one useful thing that you are going to get when you track the cycle of your opponent. So using the Valkyrie now on top of the guards. He wasted a lot of elixir on that left hand side. I really don't know why he do that. Anyways, balloon is coming. Balloon is gonna go away from the range of the Phoenix. This might be one big hit. Come on, balloon. Yes, one big hit on top of the tower, and I am not asking for a better thing. I'm gonna keep up the pressure with the skeleton dragons and the guards to bait the charge from the... maybe that was not the best thing to do. That fireball value was so insane. I'm gonna use the Evo Valkyrie, and hopefully that should counter the RG for us. Wait, no. Well, not the best play with the Evo Valkyrie. I should have kept it here for the defense in the right hand side. Anyways, big counter push is coming using the skeleton dragons, the arrows to finish off the Evo bomber. We took down the E-Spirit with that arrows as well. Double skeleton dragons are connecting on top of the tower, and this is going to be it. A big chunk of damage because the Dagger Duchess's charge was over. Dagger Duchess is just not that good when the charge is not full. Okay, now we have to enter the defensive mode because I'm sure that he's having the Evo Royal Giant in cycle. I'm just going to use all of my units in defense and use the lava hound, a naked lava hound against the enemy's tower. That should do some really huge amount of damage on top of it. Okay, he really can't go with the Royal Giant because we are having the double E dragons in the right hand side, using the Valkyrie just in case he went for it. That Royal Giant is getting melted. He just got 3 hits, and in the other side his tower is down to 200 damage. I'm gonna try to spell cycle him from now, and this should be it. GG's. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.